Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of SkyExchange, the all cheaty super OP skyblock in modded 1.10.2. Alright, in this episode we will start with the full cheaty OPness. I did a little bit more building, as you can see, but it's nowhere near as big as it wants. Like, I want to basically have all this area extending out, so I need to extend it out a bit in that side, etc, etc. I don't know what I'm gonna use all this area for, but hey, it's a void. I can do whatever I want. But first things first, it is really hard to build it like vanilla-lily. You just don't want to do that. So it is time we got some modded building help. For example, flight. So let's see, where is our EMC production? It is here. I think I've added another one of those since we were here last. And look at this. Oh, and also I AFK'd overnight again. And look at this. We've got 400 and 500. We've got like 1 million EMC. So let's grab this. Oh yes, and I went away from the dark matter to make these because it just takes too long for the dark matter to make itself. And sometimes you want a little bit of... Oh, where is my table? It is here. Sometimes you want a little bit of a boost. So if I put all of this in here, we now have a crazy amount of EMC. I could very easily take out another one of those. I think I will do it. Let's see. Shall we look at how much is an energy collector Mark III? Oh, it's only 710. Now we can't afford that because what I really want to get is called, it's a ring, it has a very weird name. It's this ring here, Swift Wolf's Rendingale. Now this is really badly advertised. All it says is that when it's on a pedestal, it shoots lighting at nearby mobs and activates every 3.5 seconds, and it's worth 559 EMC. So you might think, well, why is it... Oh, what is this? Vulcanite amulet. Okay, so we need iron and lava, first of all. Let's take a stack, we can sort it out later on. And lava, there is our lava. And let's make the basic ring. There we go. No, not like this. What is happening? Why is it not happening? Oh, is that not a metal bucket? I think, I'm not sure. That might not be a proper bucket of lava. Probably is. Don't tell me this is disabled. This was like my whole beautiful plan. What can we do with the lava that will not be too damaging? I don't know really. Where can we put it? Okay. No, I don't think that was it. And iron. Ah, and there it is. Okay, don't ask me what was happening there. But anyway, let's learn this. Let's learn it. There we go. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need some feathers, I believe. The feathers should give you an idea of what this ring is capable of. Okay, ooh, I cannot wait. There we go. Now, I think it has to be in the bubble slot. Please don't disappoint me. And there we go. Creative flight. Haha. I don't know why it doesn't say that on the ring. To be honest, let's learn it. Yes, we have just enough EMC. Now I can put this back in. We have just enough EMC. Oh, it's in my bauble slot. To make it again, should we lose it. Now, the interesting thing about this, it's not actually totally free flight. It's powered by coal, I think. So let's get some more coal. Well, not necessarily by coal, by sort of anything that, you know, gives you fuel. So I'm always going to keep this coal on me. In fact, let's do this. I always want to have 2 stacks of coal on me. One will be like the real stack, and the other one will be the not real stack. But bauble slot, but I wanted some bricks. Bricks, please. And this should make building a lot more pleasant, you know? Except that, well, I am lazy and I want to make it even nicer. And for that, obviously, we would like the builder's wand. So let's go up again. Except I don't think I have any. I don't have any, and I don't think I could learn it, could I? Sacred wood, magic wood. And I think it's called magic wood, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure it requires EMC to be made, and I don't have, not EMC, XP to make it. So how can I produce XP? Well, I can probably go and fight some pigmen. So I'll just go off camera and fight the pigmen. Right back. Alright, so like in no time at all, I got 8 levels, and I also got a little bit of other things, which I will drop in here. Oh, you can drop in the glowstone. Okay, never mind. And what I need now is 3 gold. Thank you. And 2 bookcases. 1, 2. And this is so easy. Honestly, the recipes have become so much easier. Here's 1 and 2. And there we go, guys. Builder's wand. Oh, this is gonna make life so nice. So very, very, very nice. I just love flight. Flight is the best. Now, I don't really think I need it. Oh, except for this here. Yes, this little problem there. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh yes, I'm considering building a see, I don't think I want this here. I think we want to go. See, the coal is disappearing, not extremely fast, but it is disappearing, so we're gonna need to have to be careful with that. Yeah, I'm considering building an overworld mob farm, as one does on Skyblocks, and I think I will do it because there are a few things, and I don't know, is there anything that I really need from it? I don't know. There could be. Well, I guess I will build it after all. Right, so I am going to finish building this, possibly build the farm, and I'll be with you momentarily. Well, not momentarily, it will take me a while, but it will just seem like momentarily to you. Alright, so I've built this much and I am now bored of building. Not that there is much sophisticated building happening, you know, just this big platform here. But I had some problems lining up, and even now, I don't think this is square. There are problems happening here, you know. Problems. Alright, so I've built as much as I could manage before getting utterly bored. I know it doesn't seem like this would be a big job, just a huge platform with some corners, but there were some serious symmetry problems, and in fact there might still be serious symmetry problems about the construction. Yes, definitely there is a problem here. You can see it. Yep. Yes, and this side is longer than that. But anyway, I think most of them I managed to get. I wanted the corners to be square. I think for most of them I managed that. And the lighting leaves much to be desired. But anyway, I shall correct these later on as I go on, and I want to remove this horrible pillar here, etc. But I think you will agree this all leaves us loads of space to do stuff in, and gosh, I just love this texture. I think that's a fairly new texture. I think that's a 1.10 chisel texture. Before we go into any more serious work, let's have a look at how much EMC. We have 500, we have 500,000 plus a little bit more. Well, actually, let's put that in. I think I have enough EMC now to build a level 3 energy collector. The problem with that, let's get rid of this, because come on, get rid of it. Go away, whatever. I think we have enough power to build a level 3 energy collector, which produces, I think, 364 EMC per second. Let's have a look at it actually. But the problem is I would then, I think, also need to upgrade the relay, because I think the relay can only pass 64 on. Well, I can build this, yeah. It has an EMC of 710, which is sort of like the EMC that we have, and I could recycle a couple of the energy collector marks too. Anyway, I think I will do the upgrade. I need to, if I wanted to put any more than 64, I would also need to sort out the energy relay, which you can't see. It's sort of in between all of these, because that can only pass 64 EMC a second. But I thought we could, instead of doing that right now, I thought we could do some work on the project I was working in at the end of the last episode, and I kind of abandoned quite quickly because I think I realized the episode was starting to get very, very long. Which one was the active one? Oh, this is the one, carbon, and I thought I made some steel. I have no idea where I put it. The reason I want steel is so I can make the universal cable. Oh, just flying around like a crazy woman, not even remembering what I was looking for. So I needed some steel. It's all coming back to me, steel. No steel here. Does steel have an EMC value? That is the question. Do we have steel? No. Okay, give me iron. and give me some redstone as well. Very good. Let's go down here. I sort of dislike this the way I am. I've got stuff upstairs and then stuff down here. Now, yes. Does this have carbon in it? Yes, it does. Sorry. See. Oh, this is incredibly loud. Incredibly loud. This is making enriched iron. Okay. I don't know why, but last time I thought it made steel directly. And then you have to put it through the carbon thing again to make steel dust. And then you smelt the steel dust. You smelt the steel dust and it will make, this has got some carbon too. This will make steel. So let's put that in here. Carbon, what is the matter with you? Yes, enriched iron in metallurgic infuser. Oh, does that one not have any power? It has no power. For reasons best known to mechanism. Okay, give me one more and that will be it. The silence. I just hate mechanism. I hate the sounds it makes. Let's stand over here. So what I wanted to make, I believe, is the universal cable. And we'll just make the basic. It's 2 bits of steel next to a bit of redstone. It's very good. Yes, give us those two. Let's do the ridiculous thing and go to here. Give me the steel. Oh, I am getting quite hungry. What haven't I eaten? Not eaten recently. Well, I shall eat this then. That's not quite as fulfilling as it could be, you know, waiting this. Okay, let's eat some potatoes. Whatever, this will do. Alright. And here, like this, and like this. Excellent. I'm not sure if the quest book, let's see, I'm not sure if the quest book, Sugary Tech tells us to make it. Basic universal cable, basic mechanical pipe. How does one make the basic mechanical pipe? I mean, I reckon I've made this. Let's see. Mechanical pipe. Oh, it's a bucket. Well, we might as well do this, you know. We've got a lot more steel. And I really should bring this in here. At least one of them, and also make a crafting table. So we don't have to go up and down every little thing we need to do. This will make much more sense. So I have some mana glass on me and it's so irritating because you really can't see it. Okay, let's use this and let's melt the last 6. And now I guess I'm gonna lose the carbon in that, but really who cares? I don't know why I was under the impression that I made more of these. Now we can just connect them, and this will maybe a very nice solution. Does it go into the back? I guess it does. If I give you some coal, you generate some heat, making a horrible noise, and there it is. We're getting power. Beautiful. Oh, you know, do I have a bucket on me? Look at that, I actually have a bucket on me. Here, here, and here. And I think, will this work for both water and items? It probably will. You know, because I'm using mechanism, I'm just gonna put the sounds down completely. Where is the sound? Video, music, and sound. Yeah, sorry about this. Well, maybe not completely. Oh, man, this game is so annoying. Oh, look, this gets a kind of red glow on it when it's hot. That's interesting. It's not very good, is it? We should really make the other stuff. And by other stuff, I mean the windmills. Oh, does it need something else? Oh, it needs all sorts of stuff. Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna get this done now. Oh, generator. Why should I want to do both a solar generator and a wind generator? Come on, give me a break, man. Give me a break. Let's see, wind generator. 3 osmium. The energy tablet, I remember. This unfortunately doesn't have an EMC value. This is most unfortunate. Let's give it redstone. This is empty. Should have actually put the redstone at the beginning. But there you go. Alright guys, let's move away from the horrible noise. I think I'm going to go off camera now. And because I am now making these, and then these I think are just osmium with redstone, and once we have these we'll be able to make these energy tablets, which are like that. So it's just a little bit matter of time, and then we can put together these. What height am I at here? My Y is 48. 48 is not really ideal. One would want to be a lot higher than that, because the higher these are placed, the more wind they generate. But anyway, let me go off camera and work a little bit on this, and I'll have it all done quite soon. Alright guys, I'm just standing here to get away from the noise, but I have done quite a few things. As you can now see, we have some wind power. These aren't producing much because they're quite low, but I don't quite have the wires to put them at a bigger height. Oh, but I think 3 of them produce anything. Now this pack is starting to annoy me. I mean, I just spent ages grinding out these machines and it was not unpleasant. I mean, also, I just don't understand why I had to do them all. I haven't done them all, don't worry. I have not done them all. I don't have quite that much fortitude. I mean, for example, I think that's all. If I had to put down some machines. I didn't claim the rewards for this. I think I do that on camera. But let's see. Okay, so you've done this. But look, we had to make a solar generator, a wind generator, a bio generator, and a gas burning generator. I mean, honestly, why? Why did we have to do all of them? But anyway, let's claim it. We got one of those things, completely useless. Sweet sounds of hammering. This reads enrichment chamber, energized smelter, crusher, and osmium compressor. So the enrichment chambers made us this. Let's stick this in the metallurgic infuser. And actually, I need to make the top level of reinforced alloy. So this is one of those in the diamond infuser, and now we're gonna infuse it with the refined obsidian. All this is quite basic. And let me take this machine. Thank you. And do you have anything in you? The crusher? No? And I don't have any. Let's put these away. And the osmium compressor. I got a couple of refined obsidian ingots from it, which we are going to use. And now, God, I almost fell out. And and the quest is complete. Excellent. Let's claim that. Okay, these are fairly basic machines, so I guess we need them. I'm not entirely sure what this does. I will have to look it up. I've never liked mechanisms, so I'm not very familiar with it. We did get muffling upgrades. Hold shift for details. Reduces noise generated by machinery. Probably not the noise generated by the wind power though. This will get better once I make more of these and sort of put them up higher. They will work better and it will be quiet. So let's put away, no, not in the furnace, you idiot, not in the furnace. Like, I had to crush some saplings to make the biofuel generator, etc, etc. Okay. Now what else what am I missing here? Basic. Let's see, we have the basic logistics transporter, pressurized pipe, we have the universal cable, and we have the mechanical pipe, and surely this is all that they wanted. Now you want something else, because I would quite like to get these energy upgrades. Universal cable, mechanical pipe. This advanced. Oh, they want a logistics sorter and a configurator. Well, I will do that some other time. The thing is, with the tablet, with the Project E tablet, do we really need a sophisticated, a sophisticated system? I do not think we do. Is this the enrichment? No, this is the crusher. And this is the enrichment chamber. Let's connect them all. Universal cable. Very good. Let's just connect them in a row. Let's not make it too sophisticated. I quite like the bio generator, to be honest. Let's see here, except I'm sure it's gonna make the most incredible noise. Let's put it here. But it would be very easy to get some biofuel from saplings. And yes, incredible noise. See what I mean? So yeah, I thought I'd finished the pipes, but I hadn't. And then look at this. It wanted me to make this slow and ridiculously bad jetpack. I mean, honestly, Do I look like I need the slow, ridiculous jetpack from Mechanism? I mean, it is not bad as an initial flying solution if you don't have anything better, but this pack has Project E in it. It has something better. Why the heck would you make us do something so ridiculously stupid? So I just refuse to do that. Now I will forgo what happened here. I will forgo the, well, it also wanted an electrolytic separator and free runners. I think I'm going to just give up on the baked beans. I might possibly do that sometime at the end when I feel particularly masochistic just for the completion, but not today, not today. The atomic disassembler is quite cool, so I just want to make the atomic disassembler. I will make these again at some later date because frankly Mechanism sort of bores me. Okay, so I needed the atomic alloy, which I did here with the refined obsidian metallurgic infuser. Very good. And let's see, oh, I also wanted to make the robot, but I think this episode might get too long if I want to do that. So let's see, the atomic disassembler. How you made? Oh, I am sure I had, oh, actually I had that as a reward, so it's not completely useless. Okay, atomic disassembler once again. Now the thing that occurs to me is that I am going to have to somehow to charge it somehow. If you put it in here, no, that doesn't charge it. Does this charge it? I will need to figure out a charger for this. Oh, I'll probably have to make an energy cell. What are they called? They're not too bad actually, you know. They're quite cute. Basic energy cube. Do we have the stuff to make the basic energy cube? We have this, which sounds quite good. Let's have a look at it. We don't have these. Oh, we can have these quite quickly, I am sure. Let's try once again. Sorry about the fans, the fan noise. 1, 2 will be enough, thank you. And okay, so I will probably upgrade that again, possibly, I'm not really sure. And I might build a nicer sort of stand for all these machines, you know, elevate them and build something nice for them. We will see about that. But now I think if I put this in here, it should start filling up with energy. And I think the atomic disassembler is kind of useful to have. The problem with it for me is that, well, it's not exactly like I'm going to go around and do a lot of mining in the void. I don't know why I threw it on the floor. But I guess it does work pretty well. I might remove this because it's ugly. But anyway, guys, this is as much as I have time for now for today. I think we achieved. It was kind of boring, I guess, starting with Mechanism, but well, I just felt we had to have a bit of technical infrastructure. We'll do the more interesting quest lines in the next episode, but the most important thing is we have flight. We can fly everywhere. I'm using this, the Mobius fuel for flight, and it is lasting forever. So, yep, excellent. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.